Good day to you, partner. I'm keen, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp.
Hello, Danny.
Hey guys, Wheat Solo here, aka the Skeleton King. So I went on the non-ladder and dusted off the old Pacifist Doodoo, which I'd like to do a bit of reworks to, but I think I'm gonna wait to rework it until I can change my gear around a bit. Um, I still think Spirit of Borbs is a fine skill, but ever since they fixed Poison Creeper, it makes me want to go into Poison synergies a bit more. But I also really like Hunger Max Werebear, so I'm not sure what to do to that. That's kind of the dilemma I'm in this build, because I don't think Werebear works without Max Hunger, and then it's kind of nice to have more points in the Werebear. So I could drop points in the Werebear and just get points in the Poison Creeper. And then on the other side of thing, I also think Poison Creepers are kind of fucking stupid. So yeah. Anyways, the biggest reason I dusted it off now was not because I wanted to showcase the build, although I do think it has a reason to be played, but the reason it's to be played is because of chest. Now, Dominus just did a website that'll actually do drop chances that are accurate for PD2. So no more guessing, no more like messing with little numbers and statistics on other websites. This is actually what'll happen. And if you would have seen it and gone, well, we solo, it's a really low chance to get Istazad on a chest. Know this, that all of those chests are the barrels, the hidden stashes, all of that in this map. Now, I actually think this map is not very good for Pacifist Doodoo because the Moon Clans are immune to physical, zombies attack too slow, siege beasts attack too slow, they're also tanky, the zombies are tanky. It's a really, really bad Pacifist map. And I have like trouble seeing the stashes on these maps. I don't know what it is with like Area Battlefield and Shadows of Westmarch, but this like bland brown background, it all just kind of washes into my eyes, and so I like miss most of the chest anyways. But I shouldn't be. Now again, let's go back to that again. Let's go back to the guy going, we solo, it's a really low chance. I mean, sure, Lock Chest had a pretty good chance. I'll give you that. Well, okay, moron. A stash is still better than basically like half a champ pack. I forget, but I made a video on this. I'll link them in the more section. But as far as I can remember, I believe a normal chest is still about as good as half of a champ pack. And what's really cool though is that the barrels and the hidden stashes, and also the little caskets and the little skeleton guys that I don't even touch because I forgot they're an interactable. Again, I don't know. Does this guys all blend into you? Because when I'm looking at this screen, I'm like, I can't tell what's happening with the ground. Maybe I've got eye problems. I got a lot of problems. Sorry. So, I've got a lot of problems. I named the character Poop Solo, so how could I not have a lot of problems? Anything that I'm interacting with that actually doesn't say chest on it is better than a chest. Now, why is that? Basically, it's because it's supposed to not be as good, but the way PD2 seems to work in maps, it seems like they're just strictly better versions of chest. Because chests have a 25% drop chance, but it seems like these other interactables kind of ignore that. They're basically like a locked chest, which means no drop chance, but you don't get the what's it called? I just freaked out because I thought I sold my mace, but I think I just put it into the cube. Sorry. It seems like they're a lock chest, which has no drop chance, but they only get one set of drops, which is actually 4 drops, by the way, just so you know. So every time you open one of these ups, you have 4 rolls. A lock chest would have 8 rolls. And again, lock chests ignore 25% no drop. The barrels, the caskets, all of those things ignore the no drop. And then normal chests do have that 25% no drop. So if you go back to that first little thing I showed, which I think was like 7 out of 65,000 to get a rune from Istazad, it's actually 25% higher than that. Or that's 75% of what it should be. I think that'd be more accurate to say. Um, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. I'm definitely going to be going through that thing a little more. It kind of makes me want to play Sork again, just because I think telekinesis is going to. I think telekinesis is really overpowered, and of course, just having teleport is really overpowered. And they can teleport at what, 6 or 7 frames? That seems pretty good to me in telekinesis. And it's like, people have finally caught on to how good chests are, and I think Dominus deserves some credit. And I think it's really cool because I used to think they were terrible, and now I've realized they're they're honestly better than killing mobs. Like especially a lock chest. A lock chest is basically just as good as a full champ pack, if not a little bit better than that. And I'm actually gonna get stuck in this little corner, which I think is really funny. But I'll just describe real quickly the videos I have planned for the future. I need to do 50% static shock on a actual necromancer. I'm thinking about doing dark pact with witches and doing no curse. That's my dream. Is to do no curse dark pact, 50% static, and just warp DP, warp DP, warp DP, warp DP, and I get stuck. There's one other video. I can't think about it right now. I can't get out. Well, that's the big one. Maybe that's it. The season should be starting in 6 weeks, guys. Skeleton King out. GG.